if he exists. He's here. I didn't bury him in the garden yet. So we're off to the new house today. Lee's got a day off work. Yay! For like 2 weeks. We haven't had a day together, have we? I don't think. So we're going to go to the new house. It's a mild day. We're going to let Hudson potter about the garden. We're going to explore because there's lots of parts of the land we haven't even really seen properly yet. I was looking in my diary and last year today was -14. Can you believe that? With snow and frozen pipes. And we've had on average 20 degrees all week. So it's just
I think today's meant to be like 18 or something.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it's really nice for us to be able to crack on. We've had some lads in working this week on moving some bricks for the septic system, etc. So, and we'll talk a bit more when we're there. So we're going to talk a bit more about the house today. Lee will show you inside and talk about his plans for windows and things. As you can see, the sort of what we call the carport, the roof goes down and along and then joins what we would say would be the main house. Day one, we're going to turn this into our annex to live in and then work on big house day two. So day one, we're going to live here. So this is what we're focusing on. So we're in this dilemma with, I don't want this, obviously the roof is being replaced. I don't want a roof that does this anymore. So we're going to have 2 roofs, straight roofs. Or do we make it higher and have one long roof up there and essentially creates another room up here. So that's something we're chatting about, let's say. That's it. Good boy. We're going to come down here. Mind your feet. Going to carry it all the way down the path. All the way down the path. Mind all the rocks. We're going to carry it all the way down. You can leave it by the green stairs. Over there, see? There's some green steps. Can you see? Over there. Green steps. Leave it down on the floor. That's it. Leave it there. Daddy's tools. Well done. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's right. So Lee's opening the padlock of the inside of what will be the annex.
If I can find the right key.
There's no torch, Hudson. If you can find the right key.
Yep, there it is.
And I'll give you a little sneak tour of inside. So we walk through. This is all going to make everyone scream. Sewage pipes ready. Lee has been able to do some demo. Excuse me while I just try and step over this. Hold on. This is going to be a lobby, a kitchen and a bathroom in here. So Lee has come in and just ripped everything out. And we're going to pay people to come and clear away the demo stuff. He's been pulling ceilings down. And yeah, it's scary, isn't it, when you see things at this stage? It's like, how is this ever going to be livable? But this will then be lounge dining. And then we come through into here. This is going to be bedroom. There was an old fireplace here that Lee's ripped out. I love these cupboards. So yeah, huge. And we're going to be knocking through here and creating another room there, which I'll show you in a minute, for Hudson's playroom and bedroom. So we will live 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms, and then be able to work out what we're going to do with the rest of the place. We could be living in here for 10 years. As you can see, we need new windows, and I am really excited to say we've paid a deposit on new windows, and in about maybe about 3-4 weeks we're going to get brand new double glazed windows. I'll let Lee talk about the windows. We're actually getting them for the whole house and a door, so that's just, we'll obviously film that getting installed, and that's just beyond exciting. I have to watch him every time because there's just glass everywhere. But oh, by the way, this is the main house. This will be maybe a lobby one day. This will be the room that will be Hudson's room, or maybe our room that will connect to the annex that I just showed you. I'm not going to show Hudson because he's a little bit naked at the moment. Another bedroom, a bathroom. I love.
Office.
Oh yeah, office.
Little office.
Be over here. So all these rooms are actually don't look too scary, do they, to do? But there'll be an office there again. Lovely, lots of cupboards. I love the panelling, the wood panelling, and this will make me laugh. Through this door. This is going to be one day our future kitchen, dining room, lounge, master bedroom, master suite. I know, it's crazy, huh? You'll never believe it. Oh, cute moment. Lee, he's asked for the potty. He's actually asked for the potty. Lee's taking him to the potty to sit down. Oh my God, this is the best thing ever. And obviously we'll be creating a covered walkway to actually connect everything. As we come round here, I love this little kind of porch, I suppose. You could probably imagine sitting out there and looking out the barn and the views. If you come down here, we have the hugest basement I've ever seen, which one day, you know, I think this is where the boys will be. It's going to be dark, but a big boy den. We're thinking cinema room, you know, your big family lounge but snug cinema room. They want fish tanks and who knows, drum kits, music room. I can do a bit of karaoke. So this is all future. I mean, who knows? We're going to live in the small annex, and you don't really know what you're going to do until you live in a space, because we did that, as you're aware, of our other house. And how many times did we change our mind about what room's going to be what and what we're going to do here and there? So here we're going to have the luxury of living in a finished area, so we don't have to rush, because finally we'll have finished bathrooms and kitchens, and then be able to make a decision on what we need from the rest of the space based on your life and how things change, right? So I'm coming round to the other entrance of the house, and this is where Lee really envisages it being a future kitchen, dining, etc. And this is where the whole roof's collapsed in, and this is where I opened that door from the upstairs bedroom and looked down. But you've got to try and envisage it, guys. We're talking staircase down, double height ceiling, windows looking out, beautiful stonework, fireplace, just a phenomenal big family room with views out here and outside dining, and it's obviously crazy plans, and we're not saying we're going to be there at any time soon. I love the fact that property has a well, and we haven't even yet explored all of the forests down here. I think there's another building as well. So yeah, it's a huge project. So I said that we were chatting about whether we do the one big roof.
Yeah. It's.
What's your thoughts?
Well, the roof needs some help, first of all.
There's still some amazing beams,
Oh,
right?
most of the timbers are really good. It's just the ridge. So we're going to have to remove to replace the ridge anyway. But it's like this.
Yeah.
And you don't like it. You think it's too sketchy.
I don't feel safe. Yeah, obviously. And I really, as these Turkish tiles, I mean, they're gorgeous,
They're really heavy.
but I just literally don't want them above my head, or Hudson's, really, isn't it? So,
So when we're doing this, we're going to redesign this.
yeah.
Because up to here,
Hold on.
up to here is all level with the annex. So these timbers go all the way through and they're not actually attached to this building. So we can remove that section and keep it with that. And then it's just the join. What do we do with the join? So I spoke to a mate, hey Sam, and we were thinking about like terracing it. So maybe there's 2 or 3 separate roofs to follow the line down, but they'll be level with the earth, not level with the hill.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
They'll be fully level there. So that might be an idea, but we want to try and keep these A-frames because they look amazing. They're just awesome.
Yeah, they are.
So yeah, it's going to take a bit of redneck engineering, I think.
Or
But we'll get it done.
we invest and we raise the height of this and make it.
Which was an idea.
It was an idea.
It was an idea to remove the roof, raise it up, and then it would be the same height as the highest point over there.
Yeah.
So then we'd have one really big, long roof, and we'd have an extra floor on this side.
But we don't need any more rooms, and it's like
We don't need the space.
it's like, do you do that to maybe make the property bigger and worth more, and it's not too much extra in materials, is it? If we're going to be taking the whole thing off
No,
anyway.
It wasn't a crazy amount more for the materials. Obviously, there's labour involved. But we were thinking about having it sort of open. So we'd have a wall on the back side for privacy, but then
I mean, that would be
it'd be like a
incredible.
veranda
Yes,
on the top.
American style porch.
Yeah, it'd be really nice.
I've got to sort out his potty. Hold on. So anyway, we're still going to think about that.
We're still going to consider it. The problem is we want to get the roof done,
Yes.
but with the extra material, extra labour, all that sort of stuff, we've got to make sure that we can finish everything else as well.
Well, this is
So
the
it's
thing.
sort of what order to do it in.
Once we've done the windows and the roof, that's that's going to be it. And we still got to do the rest of the inside of the place. So that's just got to be bit by bit, you know.
No electrics, no water.
No electrics, no water.
We're starting from fresh.
And we'll have to find somewhere to rent when we've finally completed on our house.
Yeah.
So there's all these things to consider. But this, you know, is... Let me just come back around this way.
Did you mention that we wanted to do solar on this roof?
Haven't got to any of this
Oh,
part yet.
Right.
We can show... How about, do you want to show them the barn
No,
and talk
no,
about the
go on,
plan?
go on, you
Honestly, it's so boring. It's
You're-
like,
you're
please
much
speak
better
to
at
the
talking.
camera. No, people like to watch you, Lee. You know your thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, oh man, barn is amazing, and I love the idea of having like a big kind of courtyard space. You know, when you're enclosed in. Please watch him on all this, Bikey. But the future plan will be actually, because of how we don't need any more rooms, do we? Let's face it. But what do you feel about this being an indoor pool? We feel it, and that's going to seriously add value to the property. You're going to go in there, are you? You be careful.
And it'll just be having a pool internally will just be better for us.
Yeah,
We're not going to have to deal with mosquitoes.
yeah,
There's going to be no leaves to get out every day.
yeah,
We'll use less chemicals, which is great for Hudson.
yeah. So there won't be
It
algae
makes a lot
and all
more
this
sense.
sort of
And
stuff.
if we do the solar on the roof,
Yeah,
we can heat the water with a solar heater.
yeah,
So it will cost us nothing to run, basically. That would be the idea.
yeah, yeah.
And get all of the cob render off. It's all stone.
Oh yeah, we'll show you this lovely
It's
stonework.
all stone.
I
so
think you should be able to see.
amazing.
Look at that. Can you imagine this being an indoor pool and you're looking up with lovely lighting and the stonework and there's hay everywhere. From here you can really see what we mean better, can't you, about the roof. Look, it's just... And this we tore down, but that can be rebuilt, can't it?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
was
yeah.
a little barn that's on plan, so it means we can not see the neighbour's house, which is currently not occupied anyway. And we've obviously got to rebuild this wall here. Lots and lots and lots to do. Can you see anything?
No, no creatures.
No creatures. On the sea floor? You mean the seabed? It's a riverbed. You see something?
What is it? Oh, that's a worm.
A worm?
Yeah.
Round
Yeah, maybe.
faders.
Oh, is it food for a crayfish?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just saying it's 25 degrees.
Well,
24?
the air temperature.
The air
There's
temperature?
no sun,
And it's 5 o'clock.
but I don't need a hat. I don't need a hoodie.
It's like 5 o'clock. It'll be dark soon.
Yeah.
It's so mild. Can't believe it.
Well, we've seen animals we don't normally see.
Yeah, we've seen bees, storks,
Squirrels.
by the way,
Yeah,
storks this month.
Spring colours.
Early spring, I
Badger.
would say. You saw a badger?
Saw a badger the other night. And
Oh.
they definitely wouldn't come out of hibernation.
No.
It's,
Amazing.
Everything's coming early.
Yeah.
Roll
Okay.
on summer.
Yeah. We'll see you soon.
Bumpy. That's bumpy. That's bumpy. That's bumpy.
Is it a bit bumpy?
Bumpy. You do it.
You still do that.